There is some Indian technique, they call it Swar Vigyan. Apparently, you breathe through a certain nostril, you can manifest something.
What are you trying to manifest? Tell us first.
Can people really manifest what they are desiring? And
Short answer is, and people can check their focus very easily.
are there any side effects?
That's a very interesting question. Very good question, actually. You got it now. You will soon experience a very bad downfall as well. But 99% of the people, those who win the lottery, are poor again. Why? Oh, if you eat all the sweet first and then you eat all the savory first, now what are you left with? Pranam, everybody. Namaste, Jai Shivai. And we are here again with a short and sweet episode of, understanding spiritual concepts while having fun. Okay, time for smoothie. We have Yogini ji with us. I'm drinking water.
Namaste to all our viewers. Today, my questions are going to be based around manifestation. It's a very trending topic on YouTube.
Trending topic?
Lots of videos are there. There is this Hawaiian technique called Ho'oponopono.
What are you trying to manifest? Tell us first. What do you want to manifest?
I'm trying to manifest enlightenment.
Oh, I wish it can be manifested like that. Okay, jokes apart, what's the question?
So the question is, even there is some Indian technique, they call it Swar Vigyan. Apparently, you breathe through a certain nostril, you can manifest something, and if you don't breathe through the other one, you don't manifest. There's a lot of big science on it. So I wanted to first of all ask you, Ma, if there is something like manifestation, can people really manifest what they are desiring? And
short answer is yes, they can manifest. Anybody can manifest. Okay. To what extent they can manifest? Okay. That depends upon how much good karmic account you have, bank balance. You never get anything that you are not karmically supposed to get. Right? Or until you do some good karma towards something, you're not going to achieve higher goals, period. If PhD requires studying to a 10 hours, 8 hours or 20 hours a day, whatever number of hours, then you think I will just get by and have my PhD without doing any work. No, you're not achieving, you're not manifesting a PhD at all. So any manifestation requires either the effort in this lifetime, or you might have done some effort in previous lifetimes in achieving something. Then you are able to manifest that thing. Now, not every technique works on every person. That is a very important thing to understand. Right? Not everybody is at the same level. Not everybody is at the, same level means level of focus. Level of concentration is what I am talking about. Some people cannot hold focus while watching 15 minutes video that we are creating. Some people are gotten so much used to of watching 3 minutes reel, right? 30-second reels. Their focus and concentration is lost. So you cannot expect them to manifest anything whatsoever. Other than ordering some food, they won't, or cooking a 2-minute Maggi noodle, things like that. They cannot manifest anything else because everything requires a very long sustained period of focus and concentration. So not everybody is at the same level. So not all, some people may have to start any technique that they start with focusing on. They may have to fix their focus first of all. They may have to fix their concentration first of all. And then they would be able to use that technique. So the first step is, if you do not have focus, and people can check their focus very easily. If they are able to grasp everything from 15 minutes or 1 hour long videos, or if they can read a book for few hours without being distracted. Any book for that matter. Not a novel though. No fiction. So they can check their concentration. If they can read the non-fiction book for few hours without getting distracted, then that means they do have the required concentration and focus, and they should be able to manifest. Otherwise, good luck ordering food and manifesting food that way.
Okay, so if manifestation is possible, are there any side effects? As in, like let's say I manifest wealth, and then some gadbad will happen with my some relationship, like because it's a karmic
Balance.
relationship in some way. So does
Yes.
it take away some?
That's a very interesting question. Very good question, actually. So, you see, all the good karma that you have done, okay, that will give you good results automatically when the time is right. When you are ready, you will get it. But if you are forcing it in certain way, that you should manifest it right away, then in comparison, and suppose you are able to manifest whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, and you get it, okay, it could be a job, it could be more money, it could be in the ethical way, of course, or a relationship, or whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, you get it. But two things could happen. Because you got your karmic results now instead of whenever you were supposed to get it, maybe later in your life when you were supposed to get it, you got it now, you will soon experience a very bad downfall as well. That happens with manifestation. Okay, it's exactly like how people win the lotteries, but 99% of the people, those who win the lottery, are poor again. Why? They won millions of dollars of lottery. What happened? Why are they poor after 5 years again? And even not just poor, broken completely, financially, emotionally, physically, broken in so many ways. Why did that happen? They manifested something, but then karmic balance was out. Nobody donates their stuff, donates their lottery winnings. Rarely people donate it in the first place. So anything that you are manifesting, that means your good karmic balance, good karma is exhausted. Now do you have enough good karma to keep going in life? If not, then are you doing enough charity? And charity, I'm not just talking about giving money. Well, if that is a possibility, that is also a very good thing to do. So donating to organizations, or just going helping the in the old age care, or doing some service in some communities or in some social organizations, just doing something good, right? Doing some seva, some dan, some donation is happening. So are you balancing it or not? It's like you are being served a buffet, a plate full of food. Now, some of them are sweet delicacies for your sweet tooth. I don't know, Yogini ji, you have sweet tooth or not? Do you? Oh, sweet smoothie? Yes. So, yes, imagine you are being served food, and some of them are sweet delicacies, some of them are, bitter in taste, karela, or some neem and karela kind of really bitter tasting delicacies. Some of them are savory items and this and that. So if you eat all the sweet first and then you eat all the savory first, now what are you left with? Only and only bitter items are left in your plate, right? So balance would have been that you ate one piece of sweet, then you ate some savory, and then you said, okay, this is also in my plate because I did karma like that. So I do have some punishments as well, some bad karma as well. So I have done, and that way you have something to suffer. Okay, I'll pick up this suffering, and then I'll again get to eat sweet because sweets are left in my plate, right? So that's how, just balance it. So while Eating the food from the plate, you can balance it, right? Nobody eats all the salad all at once. Those who are doing that, they know, man, now only salad is left. Okay, I'm not hungry anymore.
Feels like one big karmic vomit will happen.
One big
Yeah.
karmic vomit. And that happens with a lot of people, those who are able to manifest. Even when your gurus are giving you blessings and saying, okay, you manifest this thing, or some worldly sukh. So, sukh and dukh or suffering have a balance, a karmic balance. It functions on karmic balance. So, it's up to you. Some people are able to handle all the suffering initially in their life, then relatively their life is much comfortable towards the rest of their life is much comfortable. Some people invite all the blessings right when they are child, right when everything, and then they have a breakdown, very bad breakdown. So it's all karma. So, in other words, keep doing good karma, never stop that to have a good karmic account, good balance. I mean, you should be doing something so that somebody keeps on serving sweet after sweet after sweet in your plate. And then they don't bring bitter Karela and neem to your plate.
I actually love it. Anyway,
I like Karela too, but yeah, just not
so
everybody likes Karela, Methi, and all the bitter tasting things.
just a quick follow-up question. Is it like the lottery ticket example you gave? Is inheritance the same thing? Like, let's say you inherit something.
Yes.
Will there be like
Yes, inheritance is the same thing. A lot of people get a lot of inheritance, but still they are suffering. They may have a lot of money to buy a really nice house. Their parents might have, or parents or grandparents must have left them enough fortune to buy a house or live in a particular, the existing estate or a big house or a palace or something. But the person ends up spending all their time in the hospital bed. Imagine what is the use of, right? Instead of eating a dining table full of variety of food, they end up eating pills that doctor is prescribing. So yes, karmic balance, that you have everything, still you are suffering. You're not able to do the bhoga of the things that you are given, right? If somebody's mouth is burned, what good is sweet anyway? Imagine if you burn your palate because of hot coffee or hot tea or something, then forget about tasting the food for 24 hours. You can't. So it's exactly the same thing.
Yeah, thank you for shedding light on this. There are a lot of life coaches nowadays that also promote manifestation and stuff like that. So I'm happy that we spoke about this.
To
It's
an extent,
helpful.
it's good. To an extent, it's okay if we are telling the people, those who really have low confidence, okay, low self confidence. Then if you try to, say, okay, buck up, you can do it. And you can manifest anything that you want. You can achieve anything that you want. But even the life coaches and people, nobody is saying you can achieve anything without doing any efforts. Right? Some efforts are required. You cannot keep on sitting in front of an apple and keep saying, oh, you are lemon, you are lemon, you are lemon, and the apple will become lemon. Is that going to happen? Or it may happen after you saying that 20 years in length. Then that apple, rotten apple, may become a rotten lemon.
Yeah, that's all I had for today.
All right. Namaste then, everybody. Thank you so much. And thank you, Yogini ji, for being with us. Please do like, comment, share, and let us know what are the questions you would like us to pick up, and give us your feedback about the program. Thank you. Namaste. Jai Shiva.